Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I have my ugly Christmas sweater on for you, for you guys today. I thought it would just be a little bit festive, and they started lawn work, yard work right outside, literally 5 minutes ago. Perfect timing. So I'm hoping my connection is okay for you all. Let me know if you can hear me okay, if everything looks good on your end. Somebody give me a thumbs up, a comment, anything would be good. So I'm gonna start right in and use the, hi Tara, good to see you today. Can you hear me okay over the lawn? People outside? I'm curious. Look, I had internet problems this morning. I had to call and troubleshoot because apparently 3 blocks away, somebody is into the tap of our cable internet company and breaking the law. And they've been draining all of our internet resources, which is not good for those of us who need it the way some of us do. Oh yeah, Luke has his Christmas sweater on too. I forgot about that. Yes, he's kind of shunning me right now because he really doesn't like it, but it's cold outside and I don't care, and the family likes it. So thank you. This is my Target sweater, Mary and Dwight. You have to be an Office fan for that, but I'm a big Office fan. So this is my ugly Christmas sweater of the year. So, oh, so Gina says it's her first Christmas sweater she's seen of the year. I thought this would be a good day to do it. I'm going to try and talk to you guys and apply this makeup because I am filming a video right after this. And so I'm going to have to kind of multitask today so that I can actually be productive and get right to work after we hang out, you know? So, oh, you know what? I want to update you first. I know some of you have been wondering about this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. I talked about this in my Sephora skincare gift set video that just went live. That was my last video, right? I can't keep up with the order of my videos lately. I have been using this morning and night since I got that gift set, and I really like it. It wears really well under makeup. I am super particular about my eye cream underneath makeup. I know a lot of you are too, and this wears really well. I can tell if an eye cream works under my makeup when I wear this corrector, this Charlotte Tilbury corrector, because it will pill very easily. It just kind of looks a little bit dry if my eye cream is just not right. And so it's kind of my good indicator, because if the eye cream is perfect, this is perfect. It's a great combo, and yeah, it's really good. So thank you, Lori. Thank you. She loves Luke's sweater. Luke's sweater is a hit. So yeah, I know a lot of you have been curious about this. Now I have dark circles. So can I say it's super brightening and it eliminates my dark circles? I mean, it's only been like, when did I film that video? Not even a week ago, maybe 5 days. It hasn't eliminated my dark circles. I have corrector on right now. So that's not just the eye cream. I streamlined a few things for this video. I went ahead and did a tiny bit to my brows, curled my lashes, and put on corrector. That's what, and done my skincare. That's what I've done today so far. Yeah, but I have my Color Science 3-in-1 Total Eye as my corrector today. I don't know why I went with that today. Well, it's what I use most days, but I do like the Charlotte Tilbury. This I'm really, really liking. And it's not too emollient to where everything slides around. It's too greasy either. Thank you, Kim. She says that my skin looks great. Thank you. I've been trying a few things, so I'll have to do an update. I am going to do an update, a product. I just did a skincare routine, but you know, I'm always trying new things for you guys. So I will update you on product hauls. I'm thinking here within the next couple of weeks. So let me know. I'll ask this again later because I know people filter in throughout the video. I have 3 video use your words. I have 3 video ideas that, not for Sunday's video, but for, I think, the next video that I'm toying with. Let me get your ideas. Which one would you like to see first? Because after that, I'm going to start my best of 2019 videos. Subscribers pick my makeup, where I can poll you guys to pick between 2 things over on Instagram. That's really the only way to do that, is over on Instagram stories, to where I will do whatever you guys pick, and I'll, come here and apply it and talk about it. Or Holy Grail underrated products that people don't talk about enough. Or a foundation roundup of some new releases and some foundations that are new to me. Thoughts on those? So those 3 ideas. Which one would you like to see first next week before I get into my best of 2019? So I'll probably do all of these at some point. Just let me know which one you want to see first. I know Amanda says Risa is also raving about the ByTerry powders. I feel like everybody is. I mean, they're just really good powders. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this ByTerry. Speaking of ByTerry, I got a lot of it here. This Starlight Rose Glow Booster CC Serum. I have not even pumped this out yet. They also sent the Brightening CC Serum. So I think this one is limited edition. I'll kind of hold it up here. And this one is maybe permanent. I'm not sure. Amanda wants to know if I've tried the P. Louise eye primer from Morphed yet. I have not. A Merry Christmas, Gladys. Thank you. Okay, we've got Holy Grail underrated so far is what people are voting for. We've got a foundation update. A couple people here from St. Louis and Ireland. So cool. Love it. All right, so I'm going to go in with this, and this is a CC Glow Booster Serum. It is limited edition. I have the product links down below. I'm not sure if you can see those right now, or if you can see those after the video. Everything I use today, I will have linked below. So that's pretty thick. A lot of times ByTerry stuff smells very rosy, and this is very soft. It's not overwhelming. All right, let's go in. I'm a little nervous because, I am kind of glowy already, and I don't know. I always get nervous when I go in with something even more glowy, and I don't know how well this is going to come across on camera without my normal lighting. There is a radiance for sure. And of course, I don't have a headband. It's like I never can get fully prepared when I am in a live stream. I always forget something. Okay, so we have an underrated, okay, Holy Grail. Okay, we're getting a lot of votes for the underrated Holy Grail underrated products. Verena would like to know if this ByTerry primer works with my rosacea. She is from Finland. That is cool. Hi, Tracy. Oh, you are not late, girl. People filter in until the very end. It's all good. Okay, I'm actually really surprised about this because it is totally not tacky now. I feel like my face feels less tacky than it did before I applied it, because I did my skincare like 2 hours ago, and my natural oils have come through, and this actually dries down and it feels very matte, but there's a radiance. Can you see that? Wow. Okay, liking that. I don't know, Verena. I'm not ignoring you. I don't know, because this is the first time I've used it. You guys are here for the first time I'm using most of these products, so I'm not sure. We'll find out. I won't do an official report on this until I know how it works for my skin. So, but I am going to wear these throughout the day, all of this, and I will let you know in the description box how everything wore. So if you want to check back tonight, and I say tonight, it's 12 p.m. my time, or 12:10. So I'm thinking by like 8 or 9 o'clock tonight, I'll put something here to let you know how everything wore today, if you want to check back in. Yes, Tracy is asking everybody to thumbs up the video. That would be awesome if y'all don't mind. It just helps the video to every video that you're in. It helps. Not just me, but any creator. Okay, I need to apparently try this Morphe P. Louise. That's a weird name. P. Louise eye primer. Is that a person? Is that a collab? I'm not familiar with that. I haven't even heard of that product. Risa and I joke around because we try to watch each other's videos all the time, but because we're both so busy, we always miss a lot of them. Okay, I was gonna use a new foundation today, but then I decided I don't like trying new primers with new foundations because then I can't tell what's working and what's not. Like if the primer's good, I can't tell because I'm using it with a foundation that's also new and I don't know which one's good and which one's bad. So I'm using it with a foundation that I'm familiar with, which I've also raved about and discovered within the past few months, the Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. I love this, but I am using it with a new sponge that I have not tried before. So, Pretty Over 50. So glad to see you in here. I'm glad you got to catch a live chat too. So this is kind of a runny consistency. I love this stuff. If you haven't tried this, really for any skin type, this is a great foundation. So this is the Nikkia Joy foundation sponge. She has two. They come in a duo. This one is wet. This one isn't. And this one has a little slanted area. This one doesn't. And from what I understand, they're the same, but just shaped differently. And she does, I think she only sells them in a duo. Okay, so P. Louise is a British company. Okay, I am just not familiar with P. Louise. I will have to look into it. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this and then we'll see later how this wears throughout the day. My lighting is not that great over here. You know what's funny about doing what I do and testing out foundations is I find that even just on a normal basis, when I'm sitting here without you guys, without the camera, I will still apply my foundation one half of my face at a time. Sometimes I'm like, why am I doing this? It's just like a habit now. I don't know. It's so silly. So yeah, if you haven't tried the Sephora Tinted Moisturizer, it's got a soft matte finish. And I, for one, who don't normally gravitate towards tinted moisturizers because they make me greasy fairly quickly, I love this. It kind of reminds me a lot of my beloved Dior Backstage foundation, kind of the Chanel, Chanel Velvet Foundation, just that kind of soft matte foundation that's really easy to blend in and it covers well, but it looks like skin, you know? So that's what we're talking about here. And you guys probably, if you've watched my channel, you've heard me rave about it, so I won't go on for too long. And I did cover this really well in my last foundation roundup. It's actually the only foundation roundup I've ever done that hasn't been just a dedicated foundation review of just one foundation. So I'm just going with kind of light coverage today, I think. I might do another half of a layer. Oh my gosh. You know what I meant to do? I might do this while I'm on with you guys. Wayne Goss's new holiday brush just dropped. I kind of think I might need to get on and purchase it while we're sitting here hanging out because I know it sells out pretty quickly. And it launched at noon. Yes, she did also rave about this. I think not too long ago, actually. Angie, I'm sorry. Hello, read the comments, Stephanie. Angie Hot and Flashy has raved about this foundation too, I think. I think she discovered it, was it maybe within the month? I'm not sure. Barbara is wearing this foundation too. We're foundation twins today. Okay, this sponge is really nice. Let's see. Pretty Over 50 wants to know my favorite thing about YouTube. So if you guys have heard me kind of talk, I don't know. Well, I guess mostly in live streams. And in my real life, people ask me what I like to do or, you know, what I like about it. And I just always talk about how amazing it is and how I do a gratitude journal, and every day I am just so grateful that I get to reach out to so many people across the world. I mean, even just in these comments, you know, I see where you guys are. It's just unbelievable that I can truly reach out to so many different people and help. It sounds crazy because it's a beauty channel, but really help make your lives better in some way, whether it's distracting you from something that's going on in your everyday life, or whether it's helping you learn something new that you didn't know yesterday, and, you know, maybe making your day a little bit easier because you can apply your concealer a little bit better, or whether, you know, on the social media side of things, you know, helping people grow, you know, with that, with the consulting side of things. It's just, whether it's helping people reach their goals or just feel better about themselves, it's just amazing to me that I'm able to do this for a living and earn a living from it and enjoy it. You know, I love it. I just could not be more thankful to do what I do. So that's what I love. That's what I love. So, let's see. I need to boot somebody out of here. Hold on one second. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, Fiona, I just got rid of him. I just saw his comment. Okay. It should have made him go away. Do I have a video? Okay, Minnie wants to know if I have a video on affordable drugstore brushes that are good quality. I have a video on brushes on the horizon. I don't yet, but I hopefully will soon. So, yes, using setting spray between layers, or using even facial mist between layers, or even before you start, can, yes, dramatically help your makeup. Sorry, I've got to take a sip of water. Thank you, Melissa. She says that my Estee Lauder Double Wear video has helped her out so much. I'm so glad that that video has helped people. I actually remade it and updated it. But the updated video hasn't done nearly as well as the original, but I'm so glad that it's helped people. Yeah, because I mean, so many people, and whether it's Estee Lauder Double Wear or whether it's just a full coverage foundation, applying it a certain way can really make a huge difference. This is the Armani Power Fabric Concealer. This is not new. I'm just using this today. Oh, hi, Kylie. It's good to see you. I'm glad you got the notification. I didn't know if YouTube actually sent notifications out to non-subscribers for live streams. So thank you for popping in here. It's good to have you in here. But thank you, Melissa, for letting me know that that video helped you out so much. It's always good to hear that. It never gets old hearing people, you know, come in and, you know, tell me they help brighten their day, or, you know, they're having just, you know, I had a message on Instagram from somebody the other day saying that they were having just a terrible holiday because, you know, of something personal that went on in their life, and they just were distracting themselves by watching my videos. And I was just like, you know, I never would have thought 3.5 years ago that this is what I would be doing today. And it's just such a huge blessing, truly a huge blessing. I just got a glimpse of myself and Luke in the, in the monitor, and I'm just laughing at our sweaters. Yes, Real Techniques are truly good brushes. Other good affordable brushes are Eco Tools makes really great affordable brushes too. So those are two brands to definitely check out just in general. A specific affordable brush that I think is a great little multitasker, and it kind of shape-wise reminds me of this Wayne Goss, this is not the airbrush, O2 brush, is the Wet n Wild, I think it's just the highlighter brush. There may be another name for it, but it's shaped a lot like this, and it's a great little brush that you can use for powder underneath the eyes. You can actually use it for blush or for highlighter, and that's just a great brush in general, just for one specific affordable brush. The color in the Power Fabric and the foundation, since I did not tell you that, sorry. The color in the Power Fabric, which you think I would have this memorized by now, is 3.5. And the shade in the Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer is Linen. And I do always have my concealer shade match list and my foundation shade match list in my description box for you guys too, if you ever are wondering what I wear in certain foundations or concealers. Yes, Amanda, I did watch that video, or most of it, and then I got pulled away yesterday. And yeah, I was talking to Risa's video. Risa just did a video on PR products that she would buy with her own money. Risa does makeup, my YouTube bestie. And yes, all of those women, Risa, Marnie, Angie, and Lisa, yes, all friends of mine. And yes, great ladies to watch. Absolutely. Yes, Kylie, you do need to watch more of my videos. I agree. Elle Leary, yes, she's another one too that's just very down to earth, tells it like it is. Very, very, that's the kind of channels that I like to watch, you know, so I just appreciate that. I like watching that. That's how I tend to be. I don't know. That's just what I appreciate in channels. So I am going to apply, since we're on the Nikkia Joy sponge, we're going to do the Nikkia Joy powder, which is pretty much my powder of the year, except for the ByTerry. I like them both, but I'm using a lot of ByTerry today, so I figure I would just mix it up with this powder, the Nikkia Joy powder. And I feel like that's going to be a little bit better of a gauge for me with the primer to see if it's going to make me oily, because I feel like the Nikkia Joy powder does a little bit more on the mattifying side for me. So it doesn't make me super matte, but it keeps me a little bit more controlled in the oil department, if that makes sense. Now, Amanda, why did it, for some reason, it held your comment for review that said you spent way too much money this month. Apparently, YouTube thought that that was a risky comment. It said that you spent way too much money on yourself this month and that you're going to order the Wayne Goss eye brush and the Lisa J face set. That is risky to say here on YouTube. Merry Christmas, Renee. She likes my channel and my sweaters. Thank you. And you are in the Netherlands. That is awesome. Hey, Carla. Sweater, yes, my Dwight sweater. Look, and I wish he was higher up. My office Dwight sweater. I know, it's so good to see you guys in here. Keep thinking I'm creasing up underneath my eyes. I know Luke steals the show, you guys. He steals the show all the time. I feel like I should be jealous. But he is too cute. Even when his back is turned. I mean, look at him. Yes, I've talked about that Stands Out sponge on my channel too. It's really, really good. I love it. Okay, do you know what I just did? I just went like this to look in here. No, that is not how you look at a mirror. I know, this sweater is from Target and it says Mary and Dwight. My son and I, God, this one crease under my eye. My son and I quote The Office and Friends all the time. And so when I bought it, I was like, what I got. So this might be my favorite Christmas sweater I've ever had. I feel like the Nikkia Joy powder. Okay, so Joey is asking, do I think the Nikkia Joy powder will work for dry skin as well? I just do not find it drying in the least. I just feel like it perfects the skin in such a pretty way. And I will say too that right now I'm having a few little dry areas on my face just because I have been messing around with some skincare, and it's cold here and it has not accentuated those areas. The other thing that I noticed about it regarding the Nikkia Joy with dry skin is that every now and then my under eye area gets a little bit dry. And I feel like when I apply the Nikkia Joy powder I promise this will look better in a second. When I apply the Nikkia Joy powder, it almost hides that dry look underneath the eyes. It's like it melds it into the skin and it just looks better. I don't know. It's like a magical powder. She could have named it magic powder and it would have fit for me. I just feel like it just, it's perfect. I love it. I wish it was more easily accessible. That's my only problem with the powder. I just wish it was more easily accessible. So this is, I don't know if you guys have heard of the brand Refer, but the owner, the founder, the maker sent some brushes my way and I've been testing them out. So I'm still doing some testing. This is the P22 brush and I'm just kind of swirling it into what's left of the powder in the cap of the Nikkia Joy powder. And I'm just dusting that on the face and just getting what's left pressed under the eye and just dusting away that excess. So. Amanda, okay, just saw your comment. The fact that you spent too much money is offensive. YouTube is so weird with what they decide to hide and what I have to approve. Oh, thank you. Kat says she loves my high quality dupe videos. Thank you. Kylie loves my personality. Thank you. From Europe. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss any comments here. I know this. Yeah, so in case you guys didn't get that, I love the Nikkia Joy powder. Let's see. Amanda loves The Office too. I do love it. It just makes me happy. Yes, I am very much Luke's person. Yes. So I'm being asked to do a red lip today, and I'm not sure. I've got both of these here from ByTerry. I was going to use this glossy lip. It kind of goes with what I was going to do in my video a little bit later. I don't know. I'll see. I guess you could vote what you want me to do. The red or this is a red matte lip, and this is a pinker kind of nude glossy lip. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, she's asking to thumbs up the video. Thank you so much. I would love that. Pretty Over 50. You've never seen The Office. You need to. And it's one of those shows that you really have to watch it from the beginning to love the characters, like to feel the love for it. Because if everybody I know that has watched it just kind of caught, I'm not using my words well today, that has just caught an episode here and there, you know, just on reruns. They're like, I don't get it. It's not that funny. And that's how I was before I watched it. And I was like, is this show really funny? And then I started watching it and I was like, oh, yeah, there it is. It is truly funny. Yes, another show that I love watching when I'm down is The Goldbergs. I love The Goldbergs. Okay, so the bronzer I'm using is the Fenty Sunstalker Bronzer in Private Island. This is the shade that I bought. I just got this yesterday. It came, and I have not used this yet. I mean, I kind of tried to dust it over my face yesterday, but I already had makeup on, so it's really kind of pointless. So I'm just kind of dusting this over areas where I would normally get sun. I can't decide if I like this shade or not. If it's too orangey or if it is the right shade for me. I guess we'll find out. You know, because all bronzers are not the same. Okay, I have to admit, when I first dipped my brush in this, I thought it was gonna be kind of that matte type of bronzer that gives off, well, that you have to really tap off the excess from. It's not. There is no extra that you have to tap off the excess, which is nice. How many of you have this bronzer? Because I keep hearing everybody talk about it, so I finally broke down and bought it. Okay, it's adding some nice color to my face, I gotta say. I'm not sure if I'm gonna contour or not, but I do need some bronzer on my neck. Kind of white my neck looks. I've had some dark lips on recently. I've had Cheryl's asking if I ever do a dark lip, like a vampy lip. No, it does not look good on me, but I do red. I've done red in 2 videos recently. You can check my videos page, but it's like right there, front and center, red lips for the holidays. But I mean, at my heart of hearts, I'm a nude lip girl. That hair is looking good. I mean, I'm just more of a nude lip girl, which, I mean, you'll find everybody's got their lip shade that they gravitate towards, and mine are more nudes, pinks, peachy pinks, corals. But yeah, I've had red on in, was it my last video or 2 videos ago? And then in my holiday gift guide before that, red, bright red. I know I don't typically like liquid lips, but I have to think it's ByTerry. I mean, is it going to be a liquid lip that just sucks the life out of your lips? I don't know. Susan got this in Shady Biz, but hasn't tried that yet. I want to know how that works for you. Shady Biz is the shade that I was looking at, but it was a shade lighter than this, and I actually don't think Shady Biz would have worked for me. I think it would have been too light. Kim says butter bronzer is highly liked by many makeup gurus. I love butter bronzer myself. Just started using it. Not sure if I agree yet or not. Now, which shade of butter bronzer did you get? Because it does come in different shades. I have not tried the Scott Barnes palette yet, Amber, but I have heard that they are pretty fantastic. Unlocked really. Amanda just got both of the Ghost palettes from Hourglass. Do you like them both? Have you tried them both yet? Gina wants to know, did you do your own wedding makeup? Just nosy and curious. Wow, that is taking it back. That was 21 years ago. No, I did not. I had my makeup done for that day. I don't see any patchiness with this bronzer. Who said that? Amanda says that some people say the Fenty bronzer is patchy and some say it's great. It looks really nice and smooth to me, I gotta say. So yeah. Laura Lee liquid lip is moisturizing. Very interesting. Good to know. All right. Let's see. Here's why I'm iffy on the red lip. This was why. Because I have this blush here. Now I can do the eyes and then hold off on this blush because I really kind of wanted to go in with this blush. And this is called Sexy Pink from ByTerry. I'm intrigued, but this is not going to go with the red lip. So I could just go with a more neutral blush and nix this. But I was going to use this, and this is the limited edition Starlight Rose CC powder, which has nothing to do with the red lip. This is like it's supposed to be a, it just fell out and crumbled. Oh my God. It is no more. I'm so upset right now. Oh my God. It is literally all over my floor. Did you see that? I don't even know what happened on camera. Like, I just know, I was like, oh, what was that? It's all over my leggings. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess we're not using that today. All right, well, I'm really glad right now that I didn't buy it. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? I'm going to get my fan. See if I can blow this powder off of my leggings. I know. I'm not touching it on my floor right now. Getting out my fan. I'm just going to leave it there and see what I can scoop up once this live stream's over. This is doing absolutely nothing. I wish I could tilt my camera that way, but I can't. It's on my computer. So, okay. All right, moving on. Do y'all want to see this pink blush with pink lips or a neutral blush with red lips? Vote and let me know. We're just going to move on from that debacle. I'm so upset. Okay, let's do eyes right now. I am going with, I'm going to put this on my lids. Luke is not alarmed by anything. Let's just, I mean, who said that? Amber says Luke is clearly alarmed by this tragedy. I can't believe he didn't hear me go, jump. He just doesn't care. Michelle Wong loves what, Kelly? I know, I will email ByTerry and let him know, just because I feel like, oh my gosh, that has to be a one-off. I've got, somebody said my eyes got big. I've got a pink, 1 vote for red, 2 votes for red, and 2 votes for pink. 3 votes, 4, 5 votes for pink. A lot of votes for pink. I think I just slurped my water. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to apply this. And then I've got these Buxom shadows here. No palette. They're just loose. That I'm going to apply kind of around this in some way. I just really wanted to use this Ombre Black Star, and I think this is Bronze Moon. Did I just make that up? Is there a name on this? Okay, it is Bronze Moon. Oh, yeah, I think I saw Mel Thompson use it too, and she seemed to really like it too. I'm sure I would have loved it. I really wanted to use it today. I feel like my cheeks look so glowy. Can you guys see that? It's got to be that primer. I mean, don't get me wrong. The tinted moisturizer is good, but there's something peeking through here. So I don't know. I think it's the primer. Okay, so I'm just putting this Bronze Moon. I'm just, you know, as I do, scribbling it all over my lid. You know how I love eyeshadow sticks. I kept wanting to say crayons. So this is a very deep shade. Very, very pretty for the holidays or anytime. And I'm just going to kind of take some of those shadows and maybe build around them. I'm going to take a little bit of this under my eye too, just the outer third, kind of smudge it out. Kylie, you want to see that dropping again? Are you talking about the live stream, Save It? I always save my live streams. So yes, it will be on my channel after. Oh, thank you, Amanda. She says my eyeshadow always looks so good. Thank you so much. So when I do, when I color with an eyeshadow crayon, gosh, it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. I kind of go up at an angle, almost like I do my eyeliner, because then I can get that angle that kind of goes up a little bit easier. Does that make sense? Can you see that? And that way, when I'm blending it out, I don't have to work quite as hard to get it to go up at that outer corner, so I still get that little lift. Okay. Let's see. This is Cheryl. This is Bronze Moon by Terry Ombre Black Star. And I'll have everything in the description. Actually, I think this is already listed in the description box. The stuff that I was going to use, that I knew I was going to use, I went ahead and listed that ahead of time. This is a great color. I really like this. So this is going to be the video that I'm putting out on Sunday. This is the makeup that's going to be in it because I'm filming it right after I end this. So my hair might be slightly different, but so if you want to see what it looks like in better lighting, because I'll be using my big camera, not my webcam, because the lighting doesn't look quite as good on my webcam. You can actually see that in slightly better lighting in that video. And I'm so excited about that video. So be sure and tune in on Sunday for that video, because I don't know why I haven't done that video yet. So, so yes, I am filming right after we end here with this makeup. It is a great color, you guys. It's great. I know. Amanda says, I would love to see a reaction to yourself on that blush drop. Your shot value is great. I'm kind of scared to see what I look like. Okay, so none of these Buxom eyeshadows are really sufficient for a transition shade. I'm just going to take a little bit of this bronzer just right above here in my crease, just a tiny bit, just to kind of warm it up right there, just to give a little something. And then I'm going to go in with the Buxom shadows. I wish I could zoom you guys in closer like I do in videos here in live streams. I wish I could do that. But I'm hoping you can get the gist anyway. Let's see. And I'm going to take just a tiny bit underneath my lash line. Tracy is sharing that with all of her friends. Great, Tracy. Thanks. Amanda, you should totally use makeup sticks. They're so easy for a one and done look. I did that. What video is that where I showed that recently? It was, I think it's just a quick eye makeup look. It was from last week, I think. It's just such a great way to get ready super quickly. Thank you. She says, Amanda says, I'm talented. Beauty Bakery blushes. I don't have Beauty Bakery brushes. Sorry. No, these actually gave me a lot of time to blend them out. These eyeshadow sticks. And yeah, I'm digging them. I'm liking them. So I think I really like this color. I was gonna play with all these other colors, but there's this kind of rosy, bronzy shade called High Kicks that I was gonna use. I don't think I want to now. What I am gonna do though is there is this goldish shade called All Access that I think I might place. Do I want it on the center or the inner corner? I am going to do a best of and a worst of 2019. I have not done a worst of before, but it was like the beginning of December. I thought I'm going to do a worst of because I have had a lot of fails this year, a lot. So I'm going to do a worst of. This is the first time and I'm excited. I've already made my list. I'm not sure how I'm going to structure the best of yet because I think I might just do one big beauty video, makeup, and then do another skincare. I don't know. And I can't decide if people are interested in a lifestyle. I don't know, a lifestyle one or not. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's see. Linda wants to know what my fave eye color stick brand is. Now, that was a really dramatic pause. I would say nude sticks. I say that I have a separate drawer just for nude sticks in my makeup organizer because I have so many. I don't know. I really love them. I do like the Laura Mercier caviar sticks too. But that's a hard question. I don't know. I just feel like I guess I'm gonna go with nude sticks. But dang, these are pretty nice. You know, I have a couple of these already, but I really haven't played with them in a while. So I might be changing my tune after this one. This has a little bit more glimmer in it, kind of for a more special occasion. So if I'm doing something for the holidays or something, I mean, this is probably one that I would pull out. Dang, the shadow. Can you see this? Okay, y'all definitely have to tune in on Sunday and check this out because this lighting that you guys are seeing is not doing this justice. This is All Access from Buxom, and it's this kind of shimmery, whitish champagne gold. I don't even know how to explain it. It's really pretty. Let's see. Okay, Kyla wants to know my favorite products if I had to pick only one for skincare and another one for makeup. That is just too broad of a question because there's too many categories to choose from. You know, I mean, does that make sense? Because one makeup item like foundation or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to think and to talk at the same time, and that just doesn't work. And look for a brush, which I've misplaced. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to answer that because do you mean like a general category or do you mean like a specific? Yeah, I don't think I can answer that. Literally don't think I can. I don't see how to answer that because, I mean, you know, you got to have cleanser, but you also have to moisturize your face. And I don't know how to answer that. Like I need to probably do like a ride or die or holy grail video, which could narrow that down a little more. So this is the shade Cashmere Craving. And I'm just kind of taking it and brightening things up. And I definitely need some color on this face. Yeah. Wonder 2 sticks are really good. You have to blend really quickly with them though. But when I say crease proof, budge proof with no primer whatsoever, they're super good. And I really, truly think they're underrated. I think a lot of several Wonder 2 products that I have tried, Wonder 2, W-U-N-D-R-D, my brain's just gone. Wonder 2 products I've tried are just underrated. Their bronzer is really good. And their powder, their face powder is good. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I missed some comments above. My lifestyle videos are good. Thank you. My lifestyle pics. Yes, I saw Mel Thompson's go up and I was excited because I was like, okay, people like this. And I'm sorry, talking about the worst of 2019, because to me, seeing hated products helps more sometimes than seeing most loved product. I mean, I think they're both truly helpful, but knowing what we don't like sometimes helps you guys more than knowing what we do like. I mean, you know, you guys might even love some of the things that we don't love, but knowing why we don't like something, why it doesn't work for us, first of all, could be a reason why you might like it because we all have different skin types. But it could be a reason why you might steer clear of something that you were about to buy, things like that. So I just think that they can be really, really helpful. Let's see. There are a lot of Amandas up in here, man. What is the deal? Find a dupe for the Marc Jacobs liquid shadows. I have not tried Marc Jacobs liquid shadows, have I? No, I have not. I don't even have the regular Marc Jacobs liquid shadows. People do love the nude sticks and the kits on Sephora. I am a huge proponent of those because they really allow you to try them for a reasonable price. They have that rose gold kit that's out right now that if I did not have already so many. Do you want to see my nude sticks drawer? Sorry, this is my nude sticks Armani eye tint drawer right here. And if I didn't already have these, which I think I just don't need the rose gold kit because I kind of think it's would be duped by what's in my drawer, you know. So they're good. Norway. We have somebody in here from Norway. Let's see. If I could only keep 10 palettes. That is a great video idea. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Tracy, you had a house fire the day before Thanksgiving. I'm so sorry. Having gone through a hurricane where our house flooded and we had to replace everything in it, I know what that's like. I truly know what that's like. Let's see. Origins has a new foundation. I didn't even know about that. I need to write that down. Okay, I am lining my eyes really quickly. This is the Buxom eyeliner. I wore this the other day. I'm looking for a mirror. I wore this the other day and I was truly impressed. This is another hidden gem because I don't think this is new, but Budge Proof. And this is the shade Come Over. You cannot see this here, I don't think. Where's my camera? Maybe you can. Can you see those little flecks of shimmer? It's like a deep bronze. Really, really pretty, but it's not like it's over the top. So I applied this and I just kind of barely smudged it out, you know, because I don't like to have to be too precise with my liner just because, I don't know. I've got uneven eyes and then one of my lids is more hooded than the other. Like my crease cuts into where the fold is, or below the outer corner, if that makes sense. And the other one doesn't. So the less precise I have to be, the better. So I like to kind of smudge my eyeliner more often than not. Let's see. And I don't know if you can see how easily, I got really quiet when the eyeliner started, but these, what I love is that it was truly budge proof, but yet it went on super, super easily. Like, I don't know if you can just see how easily that glided on. And I also like to apply these one at a time, like apply and then smudge, just because, you know, once they set, because they are so budge proof. And just kind of barely smudge out the edge. Okay. Yes, that's my dog behind me. Well, it does kind of look like a pillow because he was laying down and has the sweater on. So yeah, I could see that. It was just like my one little piece of festive decor back there. It makes sense. It looks at home on my eyes, yes. Yes, Luke is my sidekick. He is actually, am I his sidekick at this point? Maybe. All right, I'm whipping out the ByTerry mascara. Now, I do have a light layer of, I don't even know what I used because my lashes don't hold a curl without some kind of waterproof mascara, and I wasn't sure how this was going to work. And like I said earlier, I got a video to film after this, and I didn't want my lashes to just drop. Luke, are you getting ready to bark? Please don't. So I am going to use this, and from what I understand, now I know Michelle, my friend Michelle, who's in Hawaii right now, living her best life. She loves this mascara, and when it's long like this, it lengthens. And when you twist it and make it short, it volumizes, I think. I like volumizing, so I'm going to use it like this. Oh, I've never called him Looky Pookie. I like that. He is Havanese. He is full Havanese. That is his breed. He's alive. He moved. Yes. No, Amber, do not encourage the barking. We don't do that. Once it starts, it's a whole thing, and it's happened in a live stream before. It's very startling. Yes, Luke. I love everybody's like, oh, Luke moved. Yes, this is super cool. I've never used anything like this before. So I also kind of hate that this is the first time I'm using it, because a lot of times, you know, the first few times you use a mascara, it can not be that great until it kind of gets, I don't know, primed or whatever. It just usually takes me like a week or so with the mascara before I really start loving it most of the time. It's a very dry formula. Like, I don't think you can see that much right now. So I do need my lash comb though. It's pretty subtle. I know everybody loves Luke. He's the most popular person in this house. Oh, we have somebody here from Australia. I mean, we've got just representation from the world in here, and it just makes my heart sing. I just love it so much. I'm so glad you popped in. It's amazing to me. It truly is amazing. And I got mascara. See, I went in too early with the lash comb. I was being impatient. I'm gonna have to get that off of, can y'all see that? Right there. I like to use my lash comb though when my lashes are not dry, because it causes less tugging and it combs through easier. So I don't think this is that volumizing, but it could just be that the mascara is not, you know, at its peak mascara-ness. I mean, you can see a difference though. I know, the wand is so cool. NARS Climax, there was something that I did not like about that mascara. I can't remember if it flaked or it smudged. It was one of those. It's so funny how everybody is so different with mascaras. I'm trying my best not to make my normal mascara face for you guys, because the last thing we need is for me to make another random face in this video. Okay. Let's see, United Nations of Makeup. That's funny. Thank you. Getting compliments on the eye look. I think it's gonna look better when you see it in Sunday's video in that lighting. I really do. I just feel like this lighting is not doing it justice. Like when I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, dang. And then I look in the camera and I'm like, So I'm glad you like it here. I think you'll like it even more on Sunday. Really, really, really. All right, I'm going in with the red. No, I'm not going. Yes, I'm going in with the red. And then I'll have to pick a blush and highlighter after. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait, I just got out the lip liner. Thank God I noticed before I put it on my lips. Dear heavens. Okay, let's see. And we're just going to see how this lip feels. Whoa, what is up with this lip liner? Look at that. It's like tucked down in there. Well, I'm just going to use it like that anyway. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to comb my lashes first before I go in with the lip liner. Now, when I swatched this on my hand the other day, when I got the PR, I thought it swatched kind of hot pink, the liner, not the lip, which worried me a little bit. Some lip liners can pull hot pink on me. So if it starts to do that, I may use a different red lip liner. I don't know. Let's see. Let me dust this off. Ah, I got my upper cheek. Let's see. I need a spoolie. Where is my spoolie? Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting the mascara marks off. Okay. Hey, Heather, I'm glad you made it in here. You've missed some stuff. Let's see. Yes, there are a bazillion Amandas in here. I'm telling you guys. Have I tried the Bite Lip Primer? I have not. Oh, wait. Okay. So his song girl asked if I could find a dupe for the Marc Jacobs liquid shadows, and she meant the Armani. And I was like, I don't have the Marc Jacobs. I would have to buy those first. And she meant the Armani the whole time. I have actually tried. I have literally never come across anything in terms of consistency and shade. And I've tried to find things just with the shade, and I haven't found anything. I mean, I've found some things that come close, but not the same. Not yet. I mean, I'm still trying, so I can try. Let's see. Okay, done. All right, let's see. Yes, I like the Rocket too. Mascara. Okay, sorry, I had to put another user in timeout. I feel like a mom. I had to put him in timeout. Okay, that's what they call it. It's not like an official block, it's timeout. I don't know. Okay. It seems kind of hot pink, but it might be just a decent guide for. Heather wants to know if I recommend the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream for dry skin too. I think the Lala Whipped Retro, or the Lala Retro Whipped, whatever the order that name is, I think that's a little better for dry skin than the polypeptide. I don't have dry skin, so I can't speak to that, but I typically hear about dry skin people talking about the Lala Retro more than the Protini. Chanel is coming out with liquid shadows soon. Oh no, that's not good for anybody's wallet. Because you know they're going to be good. I mean, you just know. And Amanda says she really appreciates me taking time to edit videos, record them, buy products, and test them. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was sweet. That was a sweet comment. Okay, I'm having to be really precise right now because this is red. So I can't really talk. It's hard. And I actually just kind of scribbling it in because I'm going in with this liquid lip. I just don't want to have like a weird outline. or like a gap. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but and I kind of want to see how this lip liner feels. It's not really super opaque. Like the Charlotte Tilbury lip liners feel creamy. This one just feels like kind of just a regular lip liner. Tracy says that you guys are waiting on another face. That's awesome. Thanks. Thanks. Amanda bought her, one of the Amandas bought her Viva palette during the VIB sale and she loves it. It's a great palette. It really is. Okay, so this is shade 10, My Red. And as soon as I put this on, I'm gonna look even more pale than I do now because I have on no blush and no highlight or anything. And I might need more bronzer. I find that when I put on a red lip, I almost always need more bronzer. I don't know, it just kind of pales me out. And I'm hoping that this shade of red works for me. So, My Red. It's called My Red. If you guys are freezing at all, just refresh your screen. That sometimes fixes it. So his song Girl, I have a video on rosacea already. If you search Stephanie, if you're in YouTube and you search Stephanie Marie rosacea, it will come right up. I did go with the red. I just felt like it just went with the sweater. So I'm not sure if this is what I'll have on in my video that I will be wearing this makeup in, but yeah, this it just fit. Let's see. Okay, the blush I'm going to use for this look is going to be Becca Wild Honey. This is a good red. This is a really, really good red. And you know, I feel like Michelle and I have very similar undertones to our skin as far as, you know, just our kind of yellowy undertones. So it makes sense that this would work on both of us. It's kind of a warm, classic red. It doesn't feel dry right now. So I like it. Okay. Oh, there's a hair on my makeup brush. Okay. I'm just going to warm up my face a little bit with this blush. I think I might put on a little bit more bronzer. Just a little. Actually, I might put some of that up here because this is a great kind of a, I don't know, just a great blush to kind of bring down the nose and kind of bring everything together. Okay, and for highlight, I'm going to do my Laura Mercier 01 highlight, and I'm going to just put it right on the tops of the cheekbones, Oh, thank you, Jennifer. She says my skin looks flawless. Thank you. Yes, no, this blush is not pink at all. It is a great neutral blush to wear with really anything. I love it. It's just a true neutral that's not necessarily a bronze. It's like a bronzer, but not a bronzer, you know, because sometimes bronzers don't work well as blushes because they're just not cut with that something, you know. Thank you. I'm getting lots of compliments on this. Very pretty. Your look came together so pretty. Did we already cover your fave under eye concealer and eye primer? No, we're not. We weren't covering that today. We are going to cover my 2019 favorites though in my best of 2019 videos. I'm just putting a touch more bronzer on, you guys, just because the red just kind of can look so stark. Oh, thank you, Pretty Over 50. She says I do a wonderful job and are such a fabulous addition to the beauty world. Thank you so much. That was very, very sweet. And you guys are really liking this red. So I will link that in the, actually it is linked in the description box already. I'll link everything that hasn't been talked about yet in the description box. And I am going to be wearing this all day. So if you guys want to know how the primer holds up and everything holds up as the day goes on, you can check back in tonight. Yeah, I think this works better for you know, the Christmassy thing I have going on today. You guys are so sweet. Yes, okay, Sunday's video, which it may or may not be some of your cup of tea, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, since you guys have stuck through with me to the end of this video, all 1 hour and 12 minutes, which I don't know why I've never done this video before, because I am such, in my real life, I don't know. I mean, this is all real life, but you know what I mean? With my friends and family, I'm a huge Amazon person. Like, it's a joke because it's like, oh yeah, I got it on Amazon, but I've never done an Amazon video. And so I was thinking how all these things that I have here, I've watched all of these Amazon videos, all these like things you need from Amazon, and I have things in this video that I've never seen anybody talk about in their videos that I literally cannot live without. And I think they're truly life-changing. If you don't have them already, they're life-changing. And so I'm just super excited about it. I don't know why I've never done this video. I really don't. So I am just probably going to be a little crazy in it, but I'm so excited about it. So, yes. So you'll have me and my moment that I had it in this video, whenever that was. I gotta clean up that mess. And then you'll have me probably being a big weirdo in my Amazon video because I'm so excited. Oh, by the way, if any of you have any last minute gifts that you need very quickly for $10 or less, go to Home Goods. I wanted to get that in this video because I picked up all kinds of things there 2 nights ago for a party that I needed for last night. And they had so many things. So that's just like my other random thing. I just wanted to tell you guys because I was like, oh my gosh, we need a gift. $10? Like, how do you get a gift for $10 these days? I found so many things. I ended up getting like 5 different gifts because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to stock these away. It was great. So, yes, I'm such an Amazon freak. And like, I'm looking at my pile of things down there and I'm like, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So anyway, all right. Well, that concludes the video. I did the whole face and talked the whole time, and I really actually did it. Usually I don't get to finish the face, or the video goes well over an hour and a half. I don't know how this happened. How did this happen? Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for sticking around, and I thought I had lipstick on my teeth for a second. Luke loves you too. Don't you, Luke? In his own way, he does. Okay, well, and thank you for sticking with me and loving me despite my weird faces. All right, well, until next time, I do plan on doing another live stream next Tuesday. I think the same time. This seems to be a little bit better than 11 a.m. Central, I think. So I'll probably do it around the same time. So, all right, guys, I will see you Sunday and again on a live stream next Tuesday. Bye. Have a great day.